Dente Cracker here. I'm talking about the men's and women's 200 meters at the World Championships that just took place earlier today. It was very interesting races, actually, two very interesting races. And I had predicted the big three in the men to be Noah, Kenny, and Letsile. And I said Lavelle had an outside chance of getting a medal. Well, when the final unfolded, it was Lavelle who actually took the early lead. And if I recall correctly, he came off the corner first, before Noah, before Kenny. I don't think he had the best transition off the curve. I don't believe so. But he still came off the curve in a pretty good position. From what I recall, Kenny actually overtook him first, and then Noah pulled past him. And from then on, you kind of knew that once Noah got in front, he wasn't going to relinquish that lead. Kenny tried valiantly to get on terms with him, but he just couldn't. And so Noah won in a time of 19.52, which I believe would have been faster had he not overexerted himself in the semifinals. Second behind him was Kenny Bednarek, 19.58. Decent run, held his form well. And in third place, dipping at the line, was Brian Lavelle. Brian Lavelle in a new personal best of 19.65. Just out dipping the Olympic champion Letsile Tebogo, who did 19 points. Did I say Lavelle did 19.65? No, he actually did a new personal best of 19.64. Just out dipping Tebogo in 19.65. Zharnel Hughes was fifth in 19.78. And those were the ones who broke 20. I think sixth place did 20.01. Not even sure who it was, because the truth is I had to leave after the women's 200, so I didn't even get a chance to actually, really commit those 6 to 8 to memory. In the women's 200, Shericka Jackson was drawn in lane 7, and just behind her was Melissa Jefferson Wooden in lane 6. And this one, pretty much, once they came off a turn, you knew nobody was going to catch Mrs. Wooden. And she duly ran away with it in 21.68. The surprise package was Amy Hunt coming second. She ran a very stout last 100 to beat Shericka Jackson into third place. The truth is, seeing the race, to me, it appeared at somewhere 140, 130, between 130 and 150. Shericka felt something in the leg, because you could see her cadence change, and she was struggling from then on. And she really, at one stage, I thought she was going to go backward through the field, but she actually held on pretty well for that bronze medal in 22.2. So all in all, pretty good race. In the women's, I had actually thought it would have been Brittany Brown for third, but she barely made the final. And I think she ended up in what, about 5th place? Not sure, but I think Aneva Battle was 4th. Alright, so that's a short one. This is Dente Cracker. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.